Hi, I'm Jennifer Schramm, and welcome to day 18 of this 40-day program based on A Course in Miracles, Undoing Fear and Remembering Love. Today we're exploring a very cool idea in the Course in Miracles. And this idea is all things work together for good. There are no exceptions except in the ego's judgment. All things work together for good. There are no exceptions except in the ego's judgment. So what this means is everything that's happening is for our highest good. It's not saying some things or only the good things or the spiritual things. It's saying all things. So even the confusing moments, even the slow days, even the times you feel off, uncertain, uninspired, or overwhelmed, or you're having a big emotion, it's all good. And this idea isn't meant for us to spiritual bypass or force positivity, like putting, a plastic flower on top of manure or ice cream on top of poop. It's really an invitation to soften into a deeper truth. And that truth is that there is a loving intelligence within us, within you, within us all, a guidance system that is always working on our behalf, even when your ego can't see how. There is always something working for our highest good. So for example, think of a moment in your life when something wasn't going the way you wanted. So your energy felt low, inspiration wasn't flowing, everything felt like effort, you felt off, things were going wrong, things weren't happening fast enough. And the ego interprets that as something is wrong, I'm messing this up, this shouldn't be happening, I need to fix this right now. My life is going to fall apart. I'm going to be homeless, and on and on and on and on. But what if instead the slowdown was actually part of what's working for your good? What if it was actually here to serve you or to help you? What if the lack of inspiration was your body asking for rest? What if feeling uncertain was something to slow you down to see a different doorway into a clearer direction? What if the pause was what allows the guidance to actually reach you? Because otherwise you'd be too busy to hear it. So we've all had experience where something that seemed frustrating or wrong at the time ended up being really important and even helpful. So for example, a canceled plan that created more space, a delay that revealed some clarity, a job interview that went sour and shortly after you found your dream job, a health concern that actually brought you closer to yourself and connected you more to your truth. An off day that softened you into listening more deeper and hearing your own voice. A moment of doubt that led to a deeper truth. A relationship that ended, that cleared space for you to bring in another relationship that was even better for your soul's evolution. And so this is what it means that all things work together for good. It's not about figuring out how they work together. It's trusting that there's a larger intelligence leading the way. And trust does not require certainty. Trusting the plan doesn't mean that you feel calm all the time. You don't have any anxiety. It doesn't mean the ego stops reacting. It doesn't mean you never doubt things. It doesn't mean you don't ever feel overwhelmed. Trust simply means I'm willing to believe that there is a flow underneath all of this, a loving flow underneath all of this, even when I can't see it yet, even if it doesn't make sense. But I know deep in my heart, there is some kind of flow here for my highest good. Your job isn't to understand it. That's the ego in the driver's seat, for sure, if you're trying to understand it. Your job is just to soften, to lean into trust, to pause, to breathe, to allow. Because guidance can only reach us when you're not gripping so tightly to how you think things should look. So your invitation for today is that at some point today, I'm sure there will be some point, where you'll have a moment where something doesn't feel smooth or clear or right, you'll know. And a moment where the ego says this shouldn't be happening, or this means I'm off track, or something's not right here. And in that moment, I invite you to pause and say to yourself, I don't know how, but I'm willing to trust that this is working for my good. I don't know how this is going to happen, but I'm willing to trust This is working for my good. And let the nervous system soften, even if it's 1%. Let the urgency drop even slightly. Trust just means letting yourself relax into the bigger picture, knowing that there's a higher plan. This is happening for your highest good, even though it doesn't feel like that in the moment. You don't have to find the answer. You're just creating an opening for one to come. All things work together for good. There are no exceptions except in the ego's judgment. All things are working together for good. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.